9 months ago, the president said this about taking the vaccine.
It is in the best interests of all that as many of us receive the vaccine as possible. But I want to be clear, nobody will be forced to take this vaccine.
Are you sure, sir? I mean, things change all the time in this country.
I want to repeat, nobody will be forced to take this vaccine.
Yes! Does that mean I can just wear a mask and go to work even if I'm not vaccinated?
Nobody will be given this vaccine against their will. Nobody will be forbidden from traveling to wherever they want to travel to.
9 months later, after the election, this is what he had to say.
Government has set up a task team that will undertake broad consultations on making vaccination mandatory for specific activities and locations. Can make vaccination a condition for access to workplaces, public events, public transport, and public establishments.
It's funny how the coronavirus waited for the election to take place before hitting us with the Omicron. Feels like we were given a false sense of freedom in deciding whether or not to take the vaccine. However, now that has been snatched away from us. We're not alone, because similar things happening to Australia. People are taking to the streets and resisting the mandatory vaccination laws.
And Australia, well, Australia is a whole other story. I could do an entire segment on just what's been happening there. But the long and short of it in regards to protests is people are not only targeted with water cannons and rubber bullets, but their police are actually beating them with batons, and they're being met with other violence. It's quite insane what's going on in Australia right now.
On other news, Aspen strikes a deal with Johnson & Johnson to launch their own vaccine called Aspenovax. According to the deal, Aspen will manufacture the vaccine from a drug substance supplied by Johnson & Johnson and then sell the vaccine under Aspen branding to African governments. The agreement runs until 2026 and can include new version of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. This can include boosters or jabs created for new variants. The agreement makes vaccine until 2026. That is crazy. That is a long time. So my question is, do you think the coronavirus can be eradicated within a year or two if all of us want to vaccinate? Or is it something that's going to be around for the next 5 years, as these companies predict it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please subscribe to the channel so you can see more of the videos that I make. See you guys next time.